Hello Cancerians, this is Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of October 2024. Have you checked out your last month's tarot? It's always worth going back and reviewing that 5-minute quick tarot video just to see if any of that stuff came into fruition for you. Now I'm here with my friend Simon today. He's just snoozing next to me. He might come and see you in a minute if he wakes up. So let's see what we've got for you. Okay, first two cards out, the Four of Wands, Four of Swords and King of Wands. And then the Justice card. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So, Four of Swords. I keep saying wands, it's not wands, it's swords. Four of Swords. It's time to retreat for a little bit. Whether that's a physical retreat or just literally stepping back from the world. Perhaps if there's been some things that have been going on, some challenges for you, rather than just being actively involved in them and trying to fight them, maybe it's time to sit back and play the wise game and start to review them and reflect on them and figure out what the lessons are in there and how can you then maybe be a bit more calculated to move forward for the future, because inevitably more battles will come up in our lives because our lives are not just this linear kind of uphill trajectory. They are fluid, they're a dance. And so I think if you are going all guns blazing at the moment, then you're going to burn out. But if you hold back and you rest and you reflect, then you're going to be stronger for what's coming up. You're going to have learnt some of your lessons from previous things. And perhaps people in the world might take you a little more seriously as well. And then we've got the King of Wands here, and it came out reversed, but I'll put it upright so you can see better. So the King of Wands, a king is in the place that he's meant to be because it's his birthright, because a king doesn't have a choice. He just has to be a king because that's how he was born. But he sits up here on his throne. He's got his little pet lizard there next to him. And he kind of looks out past his wand there, and the wand is kind of sprouting and growing little things. And he's just looking over his kingdom and he's figuring out how much he's done, all of the work he's done to get there, how proud he feels of himself, but also the what's next. And because you've got this firm and steady place, you can, such as the throne, you can afford this opportunity to look at the bigger picture, to look over the whole land and to figure out what next, what is my next move, what is my next action. That's very much part of this retreat process. How do I deal with this in a smart way? How do I get a bigger overview? How do I learn from stuff that's gone on around me? How do I see things that I wouldn't otherwise see if I was in the battle, right? So this king is planning what's next. This is you taking time to reflect and review what's next. And then the Justice card, right? So if you're looking for justice from a situation or circumstance, then I would say, then can you satisfy yourself that you may never get that? I'm not saying that justice won't be served, or maybe justice won't be served in your favour, who knows. But do you truly need that to move on and to know what's next, or can you rise above that? Because sometimes this need for an I told you so, or you know, justice to be served, can hold people back, can prevent people from actually just getting on with their freaking lives and playing the long game, playing the bigger picture game. So don't get caught up in the need for justice. Allow yourself to look at the bigger picture, to reflect, to retreat, and to really make a good, steady plan for moving forward. Because what's next? You can make that decision. All right, I hope that resonated. Please do let me know. And please do leave a comment. Like, follow, subscribe, share, because all those things are free, and I love it when you do those things for free because they help me reach more people. If you'd like a private reading, visit me at lukevulgarakis.com/tarot, or you can make a little donation to help me keep doing what I do via the PayPal or buy me a coffee, links in the description. Have a wonderful month. I really appreciate you. What's next? Bye.